Justin Perry, whatever you want to call me. But I'm here to explain the Kingdom Hearts timeline because everyone's too fucking stupid and ridiculous on how it is. Because if you go to the Kingdom Hearts website a long time ago, when they introduced Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix and 2.8 for PS4, they explained what the timeline fully is back then on the Kingdom Hearts website. And the timeline is, which it's they're not all spin-offs. They're sequels or prequels. This is the timeline, and I'm here to explain it. What you need to start out with, the first Kingdom Hearts game is on 2.8. It's a little movie on Kingdom Hearts Union X. You need to start with the movie on 2.8. Then you get on your mobile phone and start with Kingdom Hearts Union X Cross Dark Road or whatever it's called on mobile, because it fully explains how it all started before Sora was the Keyblade wielder and whatever have been further. The Union X and Dark Road explains how it all began. Then after that, after you play Union X, you need to do Dark Road, because Dark Road explains how Xehanort turned evil. Then after the Dark Road, you need to start out with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. You can do the Final Mix or the non-Final Mix version of Birth by Sleep. And yes, the secret ending will reveal something if you're all confused about it. Just ignore the secret ending. You're supposed to start out with Birth by Sleep after Union X and Dark Road. And then and there's going to be a new mobile Kingdom Hearts game where you need to start out with that after Dark Road. I forgot what it's called, but they introduced it. But after that with the Dark Road, you need to start out with Birth by Sleep if you want to wait for the new mobile game. And then after that, after Birth by Sleep, you're supposed to start out with Kingdom Hearts 0.2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2, Fragmentary Passage to learn more about what happened to Aqua. And then after that, so that you don't get confused, I'm trying to explain how it is. After that, you need to start out with Kingdom Hearts 1. And if you don't know what Fragmentary Passage is on, the Birth by Sleep one, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2 Fragmentary Passage is on, it's on the 2.8 collection. But again, after that one, you start out with Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, whichever you want to do. And then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance, or you can do Rechain of Memories on PS2, which is a remake of Chain of Memories. And those are not spin-offs. Those are like prequels and sequels that I'm telling you. And you're going to say it's spin-offs. They're not spin-offs. Now, after the Chain of Memories or Rechain of Memories, you do Kingdom Hearts 2. Or Kingdom Hearts 2. Or no, I'm wrong. You don't do Kingdom Hearts 2 next. I get mixed up. You do Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. And then after that, which is a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2, you do Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And then after Kingdom Hearts Recoded, you do Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance or Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. That's how it works. Then you do Kingdom Hearts 3. And there's a DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, which you need to, in order to know more about the story, which is called Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. So, yeah. If that confuses you, I don't know what to say. But Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming, and I was just playing all those Kingdom Hearts games before Kingdom Hearts 4, if you want to understand the story better. Because most of you are skipping the story, and you're being fucking retarded. You don't skip. It gets confusing, and you'll be wondering and asking questions. Who's who? What's going on? Like, who's Xion? And if you don't know who Xion is, she's from Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. And then you'll be like, who's Naminé? Naminé was from Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which is it's a sequel to Kingdom Hearts 1. So you need to start out with all the Kingdom Hearts games to understand better what's going on. Because if you don't and you go like, it's just a spin-off, then you're fucking retarded and stupid. Because I played nearly almost all, every single Kingdom Hearts games. I own Kingdom Hearts on PS2, Nintendo DS, and PS3, PS4, and Xbox One. I own it on Nintendo 3DS and PSP, and I got the PSP Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep to work on PlayStation Vita with some modding. And it took me a bit to get it to work because I thought it was going to be buggy and broken on Vita, but I got it to work. And I was able to play it on the go and real good quality in HD. Because it went, well, not HD, but it went like, it's probably HD, I don't know on Vita, but it looked like it went 1080i when I played it on Vita. And it was way better than on PSP. Because PSP only went like 480i or 480p. And I liked it better on Vita when I modded it to work on there. But yeah, that's the Kingdom Hearts timeline. If you didn't hear what I said, you need to rewind the video and listen again. Because I'm not going to explain it again. Because they're not spin-offs. They're like prequels and sequels. I mean, Tetsuya Nomura wanted you to play them all in order and enjoy them, but most people don't. What pisses me off is people play Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix the most and say that's the best Kingdom Hearts game of all time. No, it's not. What it is an overrated game. It's too overrated. The best Kingdom Hearts game ever, and true Kingdom Hearts game, to me, is my favorite of all time, is Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, or Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. I enjoyed that the most. Number 2, because you get little Dream Eaters that join you on your adventure and help you. And it's just like how you take care of chows on Sonic. You play mini games with them. You do. You feed them. I like doing that, and you get to do some mini games with them, and it's awesome. And then you get to do whatever with them in the fight against darkness and evil tree meters. So it was actually fun, and I actually enjoyed it. You also get to do a battle arena with your Dream Spirits, and what they removed on the HD version, which I was disappointed, was multiplayer. I wanted to do multiplayer on big screen, but nope. You can only do multiplayer on the 3DS version of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. That's the only time you get to do multiplayer. And I was wanting to do multiplayer on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on PSP, but I missed out because back then we barely had good internet at my house, and I couldn't do any of that. But anyways, I'll explain the timeline one more time, even though I said I did not want to. Here's the timeline. Get on Kingdom Hearts 2.8, watch the movie of Union X. And then after you watch the movie on 2.8, download it on your phone. It's free. Right now it's the offline version where you just watch cinematics from Union X. So download Union X and Dark Road. Watch that. So that you get an idea of what's going on with the series and how it all began. And then after Union X, it's supposed to be Dark Road, which won't become available. The offline version of Dark Road won't become available till later this year. And then after Dark Road, you guys start out with some other mobile game that's coming way later for mobile devices. And then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 1. Or no, you don't do Kingdom Hearts 1, my mistake. You do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, or Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Then you do Kingdom Hearts 1. Or no, you don't do Kingdom Hearts 1. You do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, which is on 2.8 to learn more about Aqua. And then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 1. Or Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. Yeah, I get confused with the timeline too, but listen carefully on what I'm saying. You do Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. After that, you do, on Game Boy Advance, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Or you could do Rechain of Memories, which is a remake of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance on PS2. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance or Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. Then after that, you do Kingdom Hearts 3. And then you want to get the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. When you get the DLC for it, you'll learn more on Kingdom Hearts 3. That will lead up to Kingdom Hearts 4 through the DLC of Remind. Then you gotta wait for Kingdom Hearts 4. That's the whole timeline. I'm not gonna say it again. So they're not all spin-offs like you guys think. They're not. Stop being fucking retarded saying, oh, it's a spin-off. You know what's a spin-off? Kingdom Hearts VCast. The old Verizon VCast game. That's a spin-off. Because it has not been proven if it's in the timeline, and Tetsuya Nomura hasn't even said anything about it following the timeline, or if they made the game for the Verizon phone. So if you don't know what Kingdom Hearts VCast is, look it up. It was exclusive to Verizon VCast phones. Old VCast flip phones. So, anyways, I thought I explained to you, and I did my job. And make sure you play all those so that you get the idea of how the whole series is going. I'm gonna go now and play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on Nintendo Switch and finish it. So don't forget to subscribe and thumb up my vid. Please subscribe and thumb up my vid. It would help me so that I could get a computer of my own with the money from YouTube, because I want to make money from YouTube so that I don't have to go get a job somewhere, because I'm fixing to lose my job later in summer, because I gotta help my niece. I gotta help my mom babysit my niece, and I would be too busy. So if I had a computer, it would help, so that I could just be on the computer and play, stream my games online and stuff. So please make sure you subscribe and thumb up to help me with that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye.